Hello, 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 hello. My name is Aleladia. Healing is messy. Healing is messy. There's no timeline for healing, but you have to stay in the process. Now, there's something I want to tell you listening to me. Be careful. Be careful of those sweet sins. Be careful of those things that you do that seemingly seems cool and no one could catch you, because you can't tell the day it will backfire. Be careful. Those stolen bread is sweeter. When a man steals to satisfy his hunger, no shaking, but when he's caught, he will pay. There was this story I heard about this young girl. She was really having it cool, dating on this sugar daddy Aristo, big man. She didn't know she was going to run out of luck. So she was in the hotel. She was so happy doing the stuff with the man. She didn't know that the man get BPO. And she was enjoying the stolen bread. In the very act, the man had a cardiac arrest and died right in the room. The girl screamed, called the man what? It wasn't the poor girl that killed the man what? Stolen bread is sweet. And when you're caught, you pay. You can even pay with your life. The girl tried to run out, but the security man caught her. Dragged her and saw that the guest was dead in the room. Asked her, you don't kill Oga? You don't kill Oga? Hey, voila, you don't kill Oga. Me, I don't go agree, yo. The girl was begging the security. No, the security refused. This security was a dwarf. Serious illiterate. They tried to take the case to court. They reported and they had to take the case to court, and this girl will be charged for murder. The only way the security said he could help her was for the girl to marry him. And this very wealthy, the girl's parents very wealthy. I'm telling you about a life story. Very wealthy. The father of the girl had to allow the girl marry this dwarf, strange security man just to cover up that secret. And this girl was married for years to this strange dwarf, imbecile looking, just to cover that secret. When she was going to have fun, did she know that destruction was looking at the corner? Nope, see, she didn't. You see that sin that is sweet in you. You see those things you are doing and you are getting away with. Every day for the thief, one day for the owner. One day you will run out of luck. So I beg you, disease from unrighteousness. There is a way that seems right unto a man. The end, therefore, is the way of destruction. That armed robbery operation you are going for. This day may be your last day. Why not stop? That D&C, that abortion you do casually, that may be the last one that will take off your motherhood for life. That fetishness, that thing you are going to do, that may be the journey of no return. That cult activity that is catching you, you may have the last stray bullet that you will never recover. Why not turn a new leaf? There's a story about this lady I heard. She was going to see a man friend. She was married. She was going to see a man friend that was not her husband. She went to see the man, and nobody knows what happened. As she went to see the man, they were just playing inside. The man just slumped and died. As I'm talking to you right now, she's a murderer. He trusts Nigeria and her. She cannot go free because the man died when only 2 of them days. I'll kill her, we don't know. Not me, she killed the man. Oh. The man had his own internal sickness. The devil will put sugar on top of a bucket. He won't tell you that there's serious pepper underneath it. If you give the devil your boy's cut, I will take your whole duplex. Can a man take fire fire in his bosom and not be burned. Those hide and seeking, it can lead you to untimely death. Those smooshing and sucking can cut your life short on time. Be careful. Be careful. There is a way that seems right unto a man. The end is the way of destruction and death. It can be only your first time when you get pregnant. It can be only your first time when you get HIV positive. It can be only your first operation when you get murdered. It can be your first time to travel when you have a ghastly muscle accident. It can be your first time when you see yourself in court case. Righteousness exalts a nation. Tell me it's old school, but it's better, it's safer, it's truer to be on the Lord's side. Stay on the Lord's side, it pays. One with God is a dangerous minority. Stand for the truth even if you stand alone. Every other girl is doing it. You are not every other girl. When the hand of God is upon your life, anything you touch that is sin will backfire. Don't waste the effort on you. That journey you are going to and you know is not of God, please turn back. Turn back. I say turn back. That decision you want to take or that you've taken, change it. That you know it's not of God, change it. God rewards righteousness. God rewards righteousness. Ask Mary. God rewards righteousness. God rewards righteousness. Don't tell me that it's old school. How can you be engaged and you cannot fornicate it? So don't say that. Mary was engaged to Joseph and she was still a virgin while she was engaged. So don't tell me that you can't say I am engaged and I am still. It's possible. Mary was engaged to Joseph to get married and she was still a virgin. Please. No matter what they say about you, it is better God approves you. Let God be true and every man a liar. Even if it's your mother that is pushing you into iniquity, remember on that day, there is no father, no mother, no husband, no wife. We all stand before God and give account of ourselves. These are times where you have to make up your mind and make up your decisions. These are times you need to know that you are the one that will stand before God. These are times where you need to take decisions for yourself, by yourself, from yourself, for yourself. These are times where you should say yes when you mean to say yes, and you should say no when you mean to say no. These are times where you have to be rugged and decide to stand for the truth, even if you stand alone. Because if you die alone. If you live alone. Your instinct is telling you don't go out. Look at the young boy that died in the pool on Christmas Day. There is a way that seems right unto a man. The end of that man is destruction. Why do you want to waste? Do you know the investment upon you? Do you know what it took God to form you? Do you know what it took God to bring you out on that day when you were being born into this world? Do you know what it took God to have been caring for you all this time of your life? Why are you ungrateful? Who told you you own yourself? Do you know how you were made? When you sleep, do you know what happens to you at night? Do you know what makes you sleep and makes you wake up? You sit down, bend and stand up. Can you count the number of hair on your head? Can you? Glorify God. The Master has need of you. The Master has need of you. The master has need of you. God can never leave you stranded. He is too faithful to fail. God is the one that made this whole world, so he's a God of jolliment and enjoyment. The enjoyment and the jolliment you think you will miss when you leave the world is just crap, is a lie. God is the master of yo-yo. God is a nigger. He knows how to give you enjoyment. And his enjoyment, it makes rich. It does not add sorrow. The blessings of the Lord makes rich. It doesn't add sorrow. If God blesses you, he blesses you well. His blessing makes rich. It doesn't add sorrow. The blessing of the devil makes poor and adds sorrow. Be careful. Because you want to have power. Because you want to be famous. Nobody told you that you are exceptional. No one told you that your first day may be your last day. Be on ground, don't be in ground. You know that friend is a cultist. You know that girl is a prostitute. You know that association is wrong. Why are you still there? When you are not a fool. You have your own brain. Use it. Who is thinking for you? You have your brain. Use it. Because on that day you stand alone before God. Think straight. Tell yourself, what am I doing? That's why God gave you a brain to think. You're not a robot. Nobody owns the remote control of your life. Stop allowing other ladies control you. Stop allowing other people tell you what to do. You have your brain. Think. You don't have to think far. Is this right? Am I doing the right thing? What are the benefits? What are the consequences? What could go wrong? Whenever you place the disadvantage and you put the advantage, once you see the disadvantage and you wait, you know how to run for your life. Don't blind yourself. You can't see. You know it's wrong. What shall it profit a man if he gains the whole world and lose his own soul? Please. Don't destroy your colorful future. Don't destroy your colorful future. Don't sell your birthright just because of a pottage. Or you will need your birthright tomorrow. The hunger will not kill you. Just hold on a little longer. The hunger will not kill you. Just hold on a little longer. Don't sell your birthright over the plate of a porridge. Please don't. God will come through for you. God will come through for you. God will come through for you. Stand for the truth even if you stand alone. Let God be true and all men be liars. Fly will not get advice, I go follow dead body enter grave. That's why God is making me talk with you today. Get advised. Get advised, please. Get advice so you can live. Pikin wey mama don't die, go put ear for war. So you go hear with another mama they talk. Please. Your life is colorful. Your life is colorful. Your future is colorful. Don't do what others are doing. Stand for the truth even if you stand alone. My name remains Aliladia. Once has the Lord spoken, twice you should hear that the power belongs unto God. I see you on top. I see you on the winning side. God bless you. Bye.